So that.
And then you want to hear some more stories.
So, yeah, I mean, I was thinking about, you know, how I referenced it earlier, the stuff that Furlow and I saw. That was at the time when there was a rash of UFO sightings. That was in '89 or '90.
Oh, that's when. Oh, yeah. Okay.
And the sheriff's department were seeing stuff.
They chased it.
They chasing
Yeah,
stuff.
I remember. I was a cop and scamming then, and stuff. They were chasing the UFO. They watched them go. Two of them flying along, and one go around the other like this as they were going. Made a full circle around it as it was going. Being side by side, then go around, one go around the other and stuff. And they tried to say, well, it's jets and stuff. And they said, no, there wasn't any afterburn. Like
Well, they were too low. Because I remember
one going around the other.
I think Doug Qualls was telling me that they were right above the tree line.
Yeah, yeah.
There ain't no jets flying above tree lines.
And one going around the other, like that. No. Yeah, I remember chasing. I remember the radio traffic. I was sitting in the car. I was listening to the radio traffic. I was wow. Then I saw it the same night. I was sitting in scamming. I was in my car, cop car, and I watched one, and I thought it was a satellite, but it came from I think it was coming from the northeast again, and it was going like this here, and all of a sudden it just stops and makes a 90-degree turn. It just went like this, then started back the other way like that. Just
like on a line?
Yeah, it went down and it just made but it was it wasn't in the same, it didn't turn around and reverse itself. It came down and then went off at an angle, a different angle. What? That ain't a satellite. And it wasn't a plane either, because it didn't make a loop and come around. It just stopped and went like that. So I don't know what that was. It was something. It was up there and it was plain to see. And I don't know if I was reporting that at the same time or not. I can't remember the radio traffic.
Yeah, weren't you telling me that the deputies were on the radio?
Oh, yeah.
Like barking, like, trying to chase it, figure out what was going on?
Yeah, chasing. I heard the radio traffic. Well, they're going east. Okay, they've turned. They're going this way. They're just right above the trees. And you heard another one going, yeah, I can see them. And he was one just went around the other and stuff. And they've turned. They're going the opposite way or something. Boy, they're chasing. They're scrambling, trying to chase it. There ain't no way they was going to catch anything, but they was trying to. But the radio traffic was nuts. I'd love to see the logs of that night.
I remember you telling me about that.
I'd love
people
to see.
hearing stuff on scanners, and it was and they were seeing at the same time they were seeing stuff in Russia. Because I remember the news reports were saying that there were loads of sightings in Russia.
Yeah.